3:30 a.m. Friday, November, I don't know. We are going to leave in 30 minutes to go on a road trip that we decided to take yesterday at 2 p.m. to Idaho. I don't know. Laura saw this place called Eagle, Idaho, and actually, well, she had a friend that moved from Orange County to Eagle, and she's been looking into it, and she's like, it looks so cool, I want to go check it out, because we're thinking maybe someday we would want to move. I don't know. We moved into this house to try it, see how we liked it, see how we liked the area, and it was very, very just close to home. It's still in Bonsall, which I grew up in Bonsall. We've lived here for, we owned a house for 5 years. We've been here for a year, so 6. Plus before that, staying at my parents and stuff like that. So honestly, almost the whole time we've been together, 7, 8 years, we've been in, or mostly in Bonsall. And we're getting kind of bored. So we're gonna go check out this place called Eagle, see what it's all about. I heard it's very up and coming. It's gonna take us all day. We're gonna drive, this is our plan, subject to change. We're gonna drive to Salt Lake City. It's like a 10-hour drive, and then stay there. And then from there, it's only gonna be like 4 or 5 hours to continue on and hit Eagle. She's just wrapping up some laundry, some packing. I'm getting my food and my drugs and my paraphernalia all ready to go. And yeah. First stop, 7 a.m. Made it to Starbucks in Barstow. We're gonna get the kids out of their pajamas. We're gonna grab something to eat, take a leak real quick. I have, check it out, brought protein powder. You guys are probably wondering, how are you gonna eat on the road? Protein powder, 1 scoop. And then I am gonna get the oatmeal from inside. So we're keeping it lean. Got some protein, got some carbs. What are you gonna eat, babe?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna scope out the menu. Maybe some egg white bites.
Okay. Get the kids some breakfast sandwiches.
Breakfast sandwiches.
What's his deal?
Just a little bit of gas.
Farting?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them. Say what's up, kids.
What's up?
They slept majority of the trip. We hit some retarded traffic around Moreno Valley in the 60, which standard. But then we came to a complete stop for some reason. They had it all the way down to 1 lane, like right before the hill, as the locals call it. But anyways, yeah, let's go get some Starbucks. The only reason a man should not be the one driving the car is if he's eating, taking a nap, or making money. Do you agree, babe?
Yeah.
Other than that, yo bitch ass should be driving. Made it to Vegas. We have to find a gas station, a different gas station. One with less seedy characters, because we're gonna get out and we're gonna pee. But not with them there. The kids are pissed they don't get to go look inside the old pyramid or the castle. Dude, chill. It's not even cool inside.
I just want to look. You just said it was cool inside.
No. We said it was cool.
We said
from
it's
the outside.
not cool inside. I'm turning off this mic too because they're too loud in my ear. Oh, there's a gas station right here. I'm just DJIing and missing, so it looks like I'm gonna bang a little right-hand turn here, and we'll talk to you folks in a moment. Officially, this one and that boy back there have been to 3 states in America. They had only ever been in California their entire lives until today. We hit Nevada, we went to Vegas, we drove the whole, the strip until what, Pioneer Boulevard, or I don't know, something like that. But we just got to Arizona, that little corner that you drive through going from Nevada to Utah, where you get to go through the Virgin River Valley. Super cool. One of my favorite parts of this entire drive. But literally from San Diego to Canada, I've pretty much done that drive, and it's pretty darn boring except for like this part and then parts of Idaho up to the north a little bit. How you doing, babe?
Great.
Good?
Ready for lunch.
Ready? Yeah, I'm freaking hungry, but I will show you guys what I brought. because I am freaking prepared. I'm pretty proud of it because I stayed up till 11 o'clock last night making sure that I had it. So stay tuned. St. George. Right here. All right, stayed up till 11 o'clock last night. I brought myself an empty container. I made an ice pack so that I can refill it with gas station ice, double gallon Ziploc. I have my rice weighed out in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna have to eat this cold because I don't want to go to a gas station with a free microwave to heat it up. But you can see where we are. You can see how disciplined I am because that would be a lot more fun. Bless you, bud.
Thank you.
Choosing not to go the In-N-Out route today. And then I have 6 ounces of shredded chicken. What's up, buddy? Like that for the video?
Yeah.
The reason I packed it in bags instead of Tupperwares is now I can throw these away. So I'm not dragging a bunch of dirty Tupperware home with me. Made sure that I have my salt, which I always have to have a lot of salt. And then I made a really big container of, oh my gosh, look at that. This salsa.
Ooh,
Yum, dude.
it looks good, but it has jalapeno.
Because we were leaving and I knew that the tomatoes, the jalapenos, the cilantro, and the onion were not going to be good by the time we got home. So I got 4 healthy scoops of that on there. Now I get to slap a lid on this, take my family inside In-N-Out. I get to mac down, they get to mac down, and we're all going to be very happy. Because I'm hitting my protein, I'm hitting my macros. They get a treat, and I won't feel like crap because I would overdo it. I think he did.
Hello.
Idiot. Alrighty, passengers, all off board. Alright, I'll push. Everyone stay off. I will push. Okay, this may be the first time, babe, that we've been in a hotel where I actually get the room right the first time and we don't try getting into someone else's room. Ta-da!
Hello.
Go ahead. Must be a manual light switch. Master switch. Okay, go ahead, babe. Then if you can hold that. Dude, there's a little kitchen in here?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's a residence, huh?
Yeah.
Well, this is great. I didn't realize that we were going to have a kitchen in this room. So all my meals, instead of getting ice from the ice machine right now and doing my dish from lunch in the bathroom, I get to do it in the kitchen sink. I can put my meals into the refrigerator. I'm gonna keep my ice pack though. I just gotta drain the water out of it, and then tomorrow I can fill it up with the stuff. Look at this, another dish, a spoon. This is great. If you guys are traveling, try to grab you a, I guess it's the residence nature of this Marriott. I guess that means you're gonna stay here for a while, like a resident. What? No, we're gonna go get food. We're leaving our shoes on. We already talked about it. That's why I was ignoring her. Anyways, yeah, if you're traveling, try and stay somewhere with a freaking fridge and a sink, dude.
Hello, sir. I really important.
Where are we off to?
Cafe Rio.
Cafe Rio.
It's got a solid 2.1
Solid
stars.
2 stars. It's one of my favorite spots from when I lived in Utah. I said we had to hit it, although we're gonna bring it back here and eat at our cool little kitchen table. And I'm just gonna have chicken and rice.
What?
Yeah. What? Or I'll split whatever you get with you. Maybe I'll get some guacamole or some salsa or something like that.
Y'all right.
But yeah, I don't know. I have chicken and rice. I missed a meal today. Kind of not happy about it, but I was putting the hammer down. Riding that white line, dude. Didn't want to be late. Late. Dad's schedule. There she blows, dude. Get out the car. Are you gonna jump?
Yes.
What are you doing? Give me your hand.
I want to jump.
Jump. Nice job. All right, stay right there. Stay right there. It smells good. I think it smells like that Burger King smoke. If anybody knows Cafe Rio, I'm not getting it right now, but my order was the sweet pork burrito. Wet. I'm excited to see what it's like in here. It's been a long time. Dude, they make their own tortillas here, and then they cook them on that spinning thing. Fresh as hell. I'll probably get a tortilla, because they're so good. Oh, and they put crispy chips on your order too. Ridiculous.
I want to eat the steak out of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my gosh. Steak.
Got my DJ headphones on. It is dark. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go find a gym, get a couple steps in, get a little pump, a little arm pump, a little shoulder pump. Maybe find some water. It is dry as hell out here. I'm gonna get a little pump. I'm gonna come back, get Starbucks for breakfast and coffee, hopefully take a dump, and then hit the road. And we'll keep you updated. Okay, hotel gym had a few dumbbells and a treadmill, so I got in a quick little arm pump, shoulder pump, did a little bit of incline walking on the treadmill. Now, kiddos are up. It's a little after 6, maybe 6:10. We're a little bit behind schedule, but we wanted to let them sleep a little bit, and we were gonna bring Starbucks back to the hotel and kind of eat and chill and then pack and then go. We're gonna get ready, pack. Dude, you look so good. We're gonna get ready, pack, go to Starbucks, eat it there, and then jam straight to Eagle, Idaho. We should be there in 5.5, 6 hours.
Oh, so you gave the clue now. Okay. Now everybody knows where we're going.
But that was an Instagram story, and I said, anyone have any guesses where they're going? They're like, Eagle! And I'm like, you kind of ruined my bit. All right, time for me to load up this luggage rack and get cracking. You ready? Let's go. Got it? All right, go get over there. Get in the pic. Here we are. Hey, leave that there, boy. Put it down. Had to get a picture. Had to get the obligatory sign picture. We missed all the other ones in all the other states, but we're gonna get this one really quick. All right, everybody come over here real quick.
Come on, guys, Madden!
Where's Ryan?
What toy?
Right there.
Lance, your thing. Go get your popper. Come on, dork. All right. So what we're doing is it's a video, but we're gonna take a picture for the YouTube video. Okay? So everybody put your hands up. Ready? Like this. All right, that'll be a good cover photo for the YouTube video. Another regular picture.
Yeah. Wait, Madden, one
Hey,
more
we're gonna
picture.
do one more picture real quick, I guess. Twin Falls, just parked right next to this Jeep and a Chick-fil-A. What? Wreck my door into this thing. So they're gonna eat Chick-fil-A, and I'm gonna hit some more chicken. Hey, Landon, be nice to your sister. Oh my gosh, get out the other side. She's so rude. She won't let anybody unbuckle her except for me, which I love because she's my girl, but she can't be such a jerk. All right. What do we got? Can I set this thing up? Oh, it's been a crazy drive. I like this rural stuff. Not that Twin Falls is rural, but on the way, it was super duper rural. Farms. I've always wanted I wanted to be a cowboy ever since I was a little kid, so I've always wanted cattle, and then of course I've been into tractors forever, so to see all their farm equipment is cool. Everyone's got freaking tractors and combines and all the stuff. Salt again, my Tupperware again, bag of rice again. Love that it's cold and crunchy. I was gonna go to Panda Express. Panda Express is another place that I have heard you can be good on your macros at, which I believe, because some steamed white rice, some steamed vegetables, and then some plain chicken. The only thing about the chicken is it's chicken thigh, so it's a little bit fattier, but not a huge deal if everything else is pretty lean.
Dad,
What?
I thought our thing used to be even on? What's with all the chicken?
Well, chicken's lean. I'm trying to be lean. And I don't really like reheated ground beef that much.
You can put get the 0-calorie buffalo sauce from here and put it on the chicken.
Oh, yum. I will do that. Buffalo chicken.
Yum, he'll do that.
Then if it's cold, it's not as bad, you know?
That's true, yeah. Wait, careful, bud. Don't grab onto that.
You could also get the lettuce and then you could...
Oh,
I know you're not a lettuce.
not a huge lettuce guy. Okay. See, bags in the pocket, so I don't have to worry about... Oh, wait, let me get some salt on my chicken. I don't have to worry about a meal prep container that I'm constantly bringing back with me and stuff. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I went to the hotel ice machine, restocked on ice, and rebuilt my homemade ice pack, so everything is nice and frosty cold. How's the drive, buddy? Oh, how has it been? Watch out. Here, hop down.
Good, but my back hurts.
Get down. So your back hurts? Got my spoon with my steroid Tupperware. It's usually a joke, but really I'm taking Master on now, so it is steroids. Gotta get jacked somehow.
Yeah.
Gotta grow, gotta get big. All right, let's go eat. Kids? Okay, we just saw the dopest spot driving in here, and there is a, Shoshone Falls. Maybe that's where we're at. It's like this little scenic route thingy where you get to stop and take a look at this giant canyon. Check this out. Oh my gosh, dude. Here, hold on, bud, hold on. They're trying to take a picture. Whoa, oh dang. And this dude's about to do the same thing. He's rolling up his parachute right now. Oh my gosh. This is so oh dang, another guy just did it. Oh, that is so stinking cool, dude.
People are taking a boat down there, Dad.
Oh my gosh, I see that. And then look, they built a golf course on the other side. Gosh, this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, what the heck?
Wow.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
What's that, Dada?
This is freaking
Kiddos, turn around.
cool, dude.
Wait, go back.
And it goes that way. God, is there another one of these on the other side?
Look at me.
This is so sick.
Look at me.
Look at this.
Please smile. 1, 2, 3.
Just. Dude, those rocks look like. Oh, another one. Dang. I need to keep watching. I don't know how many people are going to do that. I don't see where they're jumping from. Dude, that is so dope. It's too bright. We can't get a picture, but we're all here with the bridge in the background.
Okay, let's go.
We're going to go to the
over there.
crosswalk, the sidewalk.
Brandon.
So you can go underneath. Dude, the construction of this bridge is so gnarly. I wonder how they did it. I wonder if they had to like build their way out and then put the middle in, or if they did it from the bottom and built false work or something. But this bridge is massive, and these beams are huge. I mean, look at that beam is like 50 inches tall.
Dad, I feel like they're bombing them.
Crazy. Here, wait, babe, you want to go to this other one real quick or no? Or you just want to go? You just want to go to the thing? Okay. I'm like a little kid with this stuff, dude. This is so dope.
Madam, wait, go this way.
Love it.
Land it this way. It's really cool. I'm not good.
You don't feel good?
No. I like it.
Dude, this is so... And it's crazy because you have no idea that you're coming up to it on the road, and then all of a sudden it's just like, whoa.
Yeah, like
This bottom rail is too tall. The bottom rail of this thing is like, a kid could fit through there. If you had a rambunctious child. Holy smokes. Oh, and you can feel it moving.
I know.
Let's keep going. We gotta get to the middle. Come on, come on. I don't know if this video is doing justice at all to the magnitude of this thing. And the water's so rad looking too. You having fun? You having fun? Over the coolest valley and river ever. But this is so sketchy because her head can almost fit through these dang bars. You like that? Is that cool? Let's go get back in the car and keep going.
Yeah.
To Eagle. Dang, dude. Come on. That's so rad. You don't see that in San Diego. Okay, we kind of left you guys hanging. We had a top secret mission, which we accomplished, but then we went and got dinner, which I have some Instagram footage I can show you. We just checked in to our hotel in Eagle. So we're gonna go make ourselves at home. We got 2 nights here. And then I don't know. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen after that because we don't have to leave on Monday, which is 2 days from now. We may choose to. We may stay a little bit longer. I don't know. Oh, well, wouldn't you know, dude? Freaking son started getting sick last night. And Laura started getting sick last night. So I didn't sleep well all night because my son was coughing so damn much it was keeping me up. First of all, because it was loud, but also because I felt bad for him because he couldn't sleep. And then we ran to the bathroom probably 4 times because he thought he was going to cough so much he was going to barf. So I'm a little behind. It's 8 something. I'm headed to the gym. Never been there before, obviously. I may never go there again because it's kind of far away from Eagle, but it's a dope looking gym, very aesthetic. So I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go hit it. I don't know if I'm gonna bring you with me or not. I'd like to, but I'm not super keen on bringing a big old fat freaking tripod in there, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm out. Hit the gym. It was awesome. Didn't end up going to the one that I thought I was going to because they're closed on Sundays, but hit Crunch Fitness. Had some really good machines in there, and I only hit the body parts that really needed work. You know what I mean? So like arms, traps, chest, back, legs, calves. So, you know, it's just a light little workout. Now, whoa! Now we're in a car full of kids and a hot wife, and we're gonna go do more top secret missioning.
Exploring.
Should I tell them what the top secret mission is?
Not yet. We're gonna hold on a little longer.
Wait.
Spicy.
Like and subscribe and stick around to the end of the video to see what the top secret mission is.
I know what it is.
I know you know what it is, but they don't.
Daddy.
So we have just been driving around for an hour, maybe a little over an hour, just checking things out. There's some rural type stuff, but then a couple seconds later you wind up over here. We're like, oh, Recluse, like Recluse clutch. Isn't that like they put them in motorcycles and stuff like that?
Mama.
Where like I don't even think you have to clutch like a 450.
Oh.
That's dope.
Oh, this must be like the home section. Because look, it's flooring, tile.
Okay. So the way that we've noticed it out here is like, we just drove down this street called Fairview, and it was like car dealership, window tinting, muffler, like all the car stuff was in one spot. And now, yeah, builder showroom, tile, Culligan water, furniture, supply, I don't know, probably another home thing,
Oh,
glass,
yeah.
like
Distributors.
windows and stuff like that, roofing. So everything is kind of like in its own little spot. But we just drove around, basically the equivalent of like the Irvine Spectrum that we were talking about. Super cool, like brick buildings. Like it looked like where would you say that they have that type of stuff?
Almost like an Old Town Orange.
Yeah, but I'm trying, but they're like old looking buildings.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
ornate brick, trees, like pine trees everywhere, very decorated for Christmas, lights, super cool, very nice.
I don't even think it's decorated for Christmas. It's like that.
It's not yet.
Well, like there were trees and stuff, but she said the lights and stuff is all the time. Like the market lights and...
Yeah. So there's lights and stuff all the time. But yeah, there's a lot of very, very similar amenities to home as far as stores wise, like very recognizable stuff. But then there's also a lot of stuff that's not recognizable, which is dope. Like literally we're from San Diego and there's so many like chain restaurants. Like we joke, we're like, geez, dude, we're in the place where everybody goes to vacation and we don't even have that many like mom and pop restaurants. And a lot of the ones that we do suck.
Yeah.
But like we went to a couple restaurants out here that were like really, really good. So I don't know. It's just cool. It's cool. We have a little bit more top secret missioning to do and then we're going to head home.
It's cool that around here...
You got to film yourself.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
Triple click the joystick.
What?
1, 2, 3. 1,
This?
2, 3. There you go.
Oh, here. There. I think it's really cool that around here there'll be like a shopping center and then just like grassy hills and cows and horses. And then you're at like Ulta and Sephora and a grocery store.
Yeah.
But it makes it feel more rural.
Yeah. Oh, literally, you
Like, I
drive
don't know, it's really cool.
10 minutes away from like the little downtown area. And yeah, every property has like, 15 head of cattle and some horses and an old barn. That was really cool. Like there's a lot of those like old barns that were built in the 1800s that are like falling down, but like it just adds a lot of character and history, I just think it's
A couple things we've
cool.
noticed different than California. People drive a lot slower here, so you have to be patient.
The freaking stoplights take like an hour.
And the light cycles are very slow. Like at home, it's very, very quick. And people don't really run them here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I flipped a U-turn at a stop sign yesterday. Like the lady hadn't even pulled up to the sign, and I just did a quick little. We're in the wrong spot, and she's all,
yeah.
and we were like, everybody else has been so nice. I guess she's never seen an evasive U-turn before. Gosh, dang.
She probably
She was
doesn't.
pissed.
And then the California plates probably don't help around here.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I literally remember that like every single time I'm driving. I'm like, oh, people can tell.
Yeah.
Not that half the people out here aren't from California already, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just changed their plates to Idaho plates.
Yeah.
But we found out that we already have like some friends out here.
So many people have hit me
I
up on
know.
Instagram saying, oh, we moved out there 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. One guy's like, I'm putting in an offer on a house on Monday. I'm here at the realtor's office right now. A couple other people were like, I'm planning on being out there within the next 6 to 12 months.
And
But
when
dude,
people say that people out here are nicer, I was like, okay. No, they genuinely are. Like this morning, we were at breakfast and we had our kids sitting there. And a guy walked by and he said, oh, cute family. And I was like, oh, thank you. Then he comes back, he's like, I just made some waffles. Do you guys want some? And he dropped off an entire plate of waffles because it was like a buffet. Just like so genuinely nice. And we were just walking around a neighborhood and this old guy pulled up in his truck and he's like, are you guys from California? And so Taylor walked over and they just talked in the parking in the middle of the street for a few minutes. Like genuinely, people are so nice here.
every single realtor that we've met out here
Every
too,
person
like
said that.
we checked out a couple open houses while we've been here.
Yeah.
Like they feel like we could just like be friends and that they could like babysit our kids, like,
I know.
and not just like, oh, we want you to buy our, no, like genuinely, took more time to say more things than you would need
Yes.
to just to be cordial to somebody.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like
Yeah,
out here.
always. Gently.
Those trees tell me that there's seasons out here. You don't get that in San Diego, do ya?
So this is like the outdoor mall that they have here. It's called The Village. And it's so cute.
Shove that sucker out the windshield, babe. Yeah, see, what would you describe that building as? That Abercrombie and Fitch? See that? How would you describe that?
Yeah, it's an Abercrombie and Fitch, like in just this gorgeous.
But like the trees and the light poles and the pavers. Yeah, it does kind of feel like the Circle of the Hunt because it is a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all the trees. Yeah, like it just looks really nice. Oh. Alright, we gotta go, but this is what it looks like. Alrighty.
Because
This is it. Our final stop was this park that we took the kids to so they could get some wiggles out before we hit the road to Salt Lake City. That's what we're aiming for. It's about 2:20 in the afternoon. We should be able to get there in 5 hours or so. And then we're planning on taking a really, really early rest of the drive home. Probably get up and try and leave around 4 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. So here we go, guys. Say bye to Idaho.
Bye. Bye, Idaho.
You say bye Idaho.
Idaho.
Bye Idaho. We made it to Salt Lake City, Utah, and we are just driving around showing the kids the tall buildings, having a good old time. I don't know if they've really seen many buildings like this.
Whoa.
We don't get out much, you know?
No, we never do.
We just hit a teriyaki spot for dinner, and let me tell you, that's one of the best ways when you're traveling to hit your macros because it's plain steamed white rice, steamed veggies, and then usually it's chicken thigh, but I mean, dude, chopped grilled chicken, like, you can't go wrong with that, you know? So, I feel great having had that for dinner. Hey, fool, this goes to one lane, so chill your bollocks. And of course, they're all banks.
I know. There's a restaurant.
But
Utah, bro.
You already go.
It's funny how fast you can just be like in farms from Salt Lake City.
I know.
They say sat that.
No, we're gonna go straight, dude. We're gonna check out the
They
state.
say sat that.
The Capitol building.
Well, the map-
Dude, that thing is
They
just
probably have a smell on the inside. Wait.
regal looking,
Oh,
dude.
wow.
Dang, that is sweet.
Is that a hotel?
That is the
That is
state
the
capitol
state
building.
capitol building. Let's do a quick little skirt.
Are we gonna check out inside of it?
And we're gonna go all the way around town.
Oh my gosh.
What?
All these people are like, what is he doing?
Just going around. Now we're over here. Dude, yeah.
Council Hall.
A lot of these buildings gotta be super old.
Oh, probably.
That's what I'm thinking, you know, all these brick buildings and stuff.
Well, it's dark. Can't really see anything.
Alright, signing off till we get to the hotel. Alright, so we pulled into the hotel parking lot and we started getting our stuff out, and then this happened right behind our car. It's like 3 cop cars pulled up at once and started running. They got his ass. They're coming back right now. We were like, what the hell is going on here? And then this is a one-way road, and then these dudes pulled in going the wrong way. So we were like, oh, they're about it. But it looks like they're walking back to the cars right now with a suspect in custody. So let's go check in and get some shut-eye, boys and girls. Let's go. Not our problem. Ooh, is that a Harley Davidson motorcycle? It's about 4:10 a.m. Snatch these kids right out of bed. We're running. Just keep that sucker going.
Got it. Hey. Ow.
What? What?
Your toiletries.
Oh. Here. My freaking razor. That's funny. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you.
Oh. Dad, since we're going in the parking lot, can I hold your hand?
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Hey.
I know.
Cold.
It's gonna be a little burst of cold.
I can't use my hands to film. I don't think I can use my hands to
It's
film.
okay.
Oh,
You can turn it off.
okay. How do I do that?
Just hit the red button again.
The offers, they just stopped working. We're in for a world. Now, according to their CFO, by year 3, so 3 from a fitness franchise. I'm going to cover that in a second. But first, let's look at the second type of gym that you can start. It's your messaging, your business plan. It's all yours. There are tens of thousands of independent.
The travel goat spot. I got 2 orders of the egg white bites. She got a sandwich. She got 1 egg white bite. They got oatmeal, and I am fixing to consume whatever they don't. Latte right here. I think Starbucks really is like the travel goat coffee. Decent food choice, especially if you just get oatmeal and have protein powder in the car, which I have no access to right now. And good, big, clean bathrooms. They're really good.
Grandeur and gratitude, because like my life doesn't have to be this good. Rich? I was rich when I was poor. I don't know what that means.
Get the QuickBooks mobile app.
10 a.m. November 11th, south of Las Vegas, Nevada, in the car on the way back from Eagle, Idaho. We got an offer that we put in on this house. They accepted our offer. So, we, in about 30 days, will be residents of Eagle, Idaho. You know why? Because why not? We didn't look at it like, oh, we're gonna miss so many things from home. Oh, what about this? What about that? We were just like, hey, it's cool out there and we're already kind of bored at home. Why don't we move somewhere that's safer? It's a better place to raise kids. I didn't see a single homeless person. Almost everything else is cheaper. The homes are freaking expensive, but like utilities, gas, groceries, property tax, vehicle registration, like all these other things are less expensive, which I don't look at that as a reason to move. I just look at that as like, oh, added bonus. So we're doing it. And literally, like we were saying, like, because why not? And what's so cool is like, you remember, babe, when we were looking out of state a couple years ago, it was a fear mindset. It was a scarcity mindset. We're like,
We felt like we had to.
maybe we could find something cheaper. Like, homes are cheaper, the gas is cheaper, but like, what would I do for work? And it was coming from such a place of fear and like trying to run away from our problems. But now we get to look at multi-million-dollar homes and be like, want to live here? And then we didn't wait around either. There was no hemming and hawing. It was
hemming and hawing on 2 properties.
we got what did we do? We slept in Provo. We got gas in Ogden. And our first stop in Idaho was that house. It was the first house that we looked at.
Yeah.
We looked at a few, but it was the very first house that we looked at. And we're just going for it. My ears are popping.
I know.
There's no dilly-dallying. There's no thinking too much about it, but it's from a place of abundance now and opportunity, because we bet on ourselves and we've, changed our situation in life to where we can kind of live wherever we want to. To a degree, we can kind of do whatever we want. We could take this road trip on a whim because we're not tied down by school. We're not tied, like my kids are homeschooled. We're not tied down by work. I don't work for anybody. We're not on any type of time limit, like coming home. It was just, we'll leave today, I guess.
I feel like if it scares you, there's growth on the other side of it.
Exactly. You have to be okay getting uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
people that aren't successful take too long to make decisions. They want to stay comfortable. They don't chase the discomfort. And they don't have the option either. They don't get themselves to the position in their lives where they have the option, the freedom to do stuff. And what's cool is we lease at home in San Diego right now too. So we don't have a contingency that says, oh, let us sell this home first in a market, by the way, in San Diego where nothing is moving. We literally just go, hey, 30 days, we're going to be out of here. See ya. Thanks. Bye. That's it. Easy. I don't know. Feels good to be able to do that, but it wouldn't have happened that way if we didn't bet on ourselves.
Yeah.
If our mindsets weren't the way that they are, which took development. I mean, talk to the development that it takes to get your mindset better.
It does. Like, if you told me 2 years ago that I was going to sell the house that we bought, our first home, the one that I brought my kids home to, I would have been like, you are crazy. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to rent a house. But what it did for me is it changed and realized, like, I don't have to be attached to anything. And we talked to a real estate agent here in Eagle, and we're like, there's no such thing as a forever home. For some people, maybe there is, but that's just not something that exists for us. Is this a dream home for us right now? Absolutely. But okay, we lived there for 2 years and maybe we hate it there, so we try somewhere else. Maybe we love it, but we keep that as a rental property and go somewhere else. It's so freeing to know that you're not like tied down to anything, and I feel like changing your mindset about that just opens up so many possibilities.
But it takes work. It takes active work. A lot of people just think, oh, someday. If you don't actively take the time to consciously address your mindset, it will not change. But yeah, so you have to be able to, so what I was talking about with you earlier, you have to be able to make fast decisions, but you also have to be able to commit. Most people can't commit, and that's why they can't get the girl, they can't keep the girl, they can't build the business and actually make it work. Like I was telling her, I treated this online coaching thing like it was my main gig from the day that I started it. And I didn't see a return. I mean, honestly, it happened pretty quick, but I didn't see any return for a while. I didn't see a massive return for a longer while. But it's putting in that work no matter what, just knowing that if you keep grinding and you keep iterating and making sure that you're coming up with a new and better version over and over and over, you're going to be successful at it someday. And then not getting shiny object syndrome and jumping from one thing to the next to the next to the next. Because once you find something that works, then you're just refining. You're not switching to the next thing over and over and over. But being able to commit, I mean, that's how I locked her down. I told her on our first date that I was going to marry her. But she was willing to commit too. She said, okay.
I think that's one thing that I've learned over the years. A lot of people don't trust themselves enough. Like, they don't let their minds think freely enough and to trust themselves that they're capable to be able to do these things. And sometimes that takes breaking down barriers from your past and breaking those walls down. But as soon as you give yourself a little bit of that freedom, you unleash something in yourself that goes like, wow, if I did this, I can do this. And eventually you look back and you're like, I can't believe I was afraid to just do that one small little thing. But it truly is incredible when you unlock that part of your mind, what you're able to accomplish.
100%. Yeah, being able to commit, whether you're scared or not, because you can be scared, but you have to trust yourself and you have to be able to commit. Because yeah, like, I don't know, being able to go out there, put in an offer on a house and then sign the papers on the way back. Like most people don't have that level of commitment.
Right.
But that's how we got married. That's how we met and got married. That's how my business started. Like anything that I have set my mind to, I'm like, okay, let's go.
That's how we bought our first house.
That's how we bought our first house. It was, yeah, we put in an offer.
It was like a Monday night.
We put in an offer the day that we saw it.
Uh-huh.
It was the last, we got lucky. Well, the Lord blessed us. It was the last house we looked at. The realtor was like, you know what? I think I have one more. There's no lockbox, but I know the agent. Let me call. Hey, you guys want to go check one more out? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm working night shift. Like, I have to leave in a few. Like, let's jam over there.
We literally had to buy work clothes after we saw the house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or like right before I went to CNC Apparel and bought a pair of freaking Dickies so that I could jam to work. Yeah, put in an offer on that house, got it. And then the house that we're leasing right now, Laura found it on a Saturday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning on the couch. The kids were away, staying with my aunt. We're drinking our coffee. She goes, hey, want to go look at a house today? And I looked on her phone and I'm like, dang, that thing's badass. And so we set up an appointment for Saturday night. We went out to dinner. We talked about it. We were signing papers on Sunday, the day after. Yeah, you gotta be able to take quick action. You gotta be able to be decisive. You gotta be able to commit.
When you take too long, that's when doubt sets in.
You have time to overthink it. You get analysis paralysis and everything else. You got to just go full send sometimes and then deal with what comes with it.
Believe in yourself and then face it head on.
But like, that's what we're doing right now. Like, in purchasing a house there, I told Laura, I said, we're committing for at least 2 years, because if we do go to sell it, I'm not paying capital gains. I don't want to do that. Almost beyond the shadow of a doubt, 99%, like, sure, that thing's going to get a lot of equity built up in 2 years.
Yeah.
We may never want to leave it, but if for some reason we do, I'm like, we're committed for 2 years, or we're just going to have to lease the thing because I don't want to pay capital gains.
Right.
Yeah, so we already know that we're in it for at least a 2-year haul, but honestly,
Which
after
2 years in the scope of life
Your
is
whole life.
a blip.
Yeah, but like, we've already made so many friends just in the short amount of time that we were
I know.
there. I don't know.
It's been amazing.
It's been cool. It's been exciting, but
Time for a new chapter.
new chapter, and that's all it is. We could move to freaking like we talked about this on the way out. We could move to a penthouse in Miami
Yeah.
after 2 years, after 5 years. Like, we could buy a farm in rural Idaho, like what I was really liking on the way out there. Get some cattle, some horses and
Which
stuff.
is really cool too. It's just a different lifestyle.
It's a different lifestyle, but I mean, why not be able to live it all and try it all? So anyways, that's where we're at. We're planning on vlogging the entire thing, like, in detail, so stick around for that. This is the beginning of the next chapter. You're seeing it right here.
Part one.
Road trip turned into a page turned.
Here we go.
Let's go. See you soon.